A bill making it illegal to apply for a job in a farming operation under false pretenses is close to becoming law in one of the nation's largest livestock and commodity production states. The measure passed the Iowa legislature this week and now is awaiting the governor's signature.
Our agriculture community needs some safe havens. We want to make sure that we have a safe food source. And with this bill, we want to make sure that everybody that is involved in our livestock facilities and also working within those livestock facilities are forthright and want to make sure that our livestock is kept safe.
Representative Annette Sweeney, a farmer herself, wrote the bill, adding there are cases in Iowa where activists have lied on job applications in an attempt to get hired at livestock production facilities. The new law makes that a serious misdemeanor. A controversial measure was removed from the bill, making it illegal to surreptitiously document animal abuse. But opponents want Iowa Governor Terry Branstad, who is expected to sign the bill, to veto the measure over concerns of stopping whistleblowers who secretly record inhumane treatment of animals.
This is flawed and misdirected legislation that sets a very dangerous precedent nationwide by throwing shut the doors to industrial factory farms and allowing animal abuse, environmental violations, and food contamination issues to flourish, unchecked, undetected, and unaddressed.
The group Mercy for Animals held a protest this week in the shadow of Iowa's capital. 30 protesters, who were symbolically gagged and blindfolded, represented the California-based organization.
Mercy for Animals took their hidden cameras into a New York dairy, and what they found will shock you.
Mercy for Animals says their undercover investigations in factory farms in Iowa and around the country have led to criminal charges for animal cruelty as well as landmark legislation, rescues of abused and neglected animals, and policy changes in major corporations.
Mercy for Animals undercover investigators serve as the eyes and ears of the American public, who are kept largely in the dark about how animals are treated before they reach our plates. As a civilized society, it is our moral obligation to protect these animals from needless cruelty and suffering.
Vandahana Bala, MFA's general counsel, said Americans want more transparency in their food production system.
If factory farmers truly cared about animal welfare, they would be providing incentives to whistleblowers. They would be installing cameras in their facilities, and they would be working to strengthen the animal protection laws in the state of Iowa.
I really think it's an attempt to protect agriculture but not have any subversive acts by groups trying to bring down an industry.
Iowa State Senator Joe Sang, a veterinarian who helped shepherd the bill through the legislature, is concerned about the potential for health risks. He said he's interested in keeping unauthorized activists out, but not prohibiting someone from working legitimately on site.
Maybe corporations or even small farmers, they have their life savings invested into their facilities. Of utmost importance to these people are the fact that they have invested money as far as keeping birds out of there if they have a poultry house, keeping vermin such as mice, rats, even cockroaches or anything from coming in there and tracking in diseases from the outside.
Iowa is the first state to pass such a law. Similar legislation is being considered in as many as 13 states, including Utah, Florida, and New York. For Market to Market, I'm Paul Yeager.